Hey everyone, it's Alison Sullivan with Stamp Crazy with Alison, and I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in New Westminster, British Columbia, on the west coast of Canada. Welcome if this is your first time visiting me while I'm doing a live, or if you're watching the replay. Thank you so much for joining me. And for all my regulars, I can't wait to stamp along with you today. So I'm just going to make sure that I am broadcasting because, sometimes there's little glitches and things don't work and the sound doesn't work and all that kind of stuff. But looks like I'm at least live. Okay, I'm live. Now I just have to make sure that my sound is on. So I have to go over to another device and we'll just make sure that I am live. Yep, got sound, got video, got audio. Excellent. Hi, Keisha. How are you today? What a great day. I have a really bad cold, although you probably can't tell. So I'm really sorry, you guys, if I start sniffing. I'm going to try really not to. Hello. That must be my sister, I think. Is that my sister Ellie on Facebook? Just someone said hi, Allie, so it's probably one of my family members. If it is Ellie, just put it's Ellie, and I'll get it. You made cookies for dinner. I like cookies or pancakes for dinner, something like that. Hi, Denise. How are you today? I'm really excited. We're going to be making a really cute card. And we'll just wait for a minute just to let others just hop on here. We've got a few people on, but it's always good. Hi, Judy. How are you? Welcome, you guys. So glad you could join me. I wasn't sure I was going to go live today, so that's probably why I only put out a 15-minute notice because I was fighting this cold. Hi, Mo. How are ya? Hope you can see me. My sister had cataract surgery, and she's doing awesome. You're sniffling. Yeah, I'm going to really try hard to not to sniffle because there's nothing worse. All right, you guys. Well, let's get started. Let's go over to my workspace. Here we are. And today I want to work with the Country Floral Lane, which is in the mini catalog, the January to April mini catalog. Here we go. Isn't that great? So page 8 and 9. If you live in Canada and you don't have a demonstrator, let me know and I'll send you a catalog in the mail. Okay, so this is what we're going to be working with today. I'll show you the bits and bobs that are part of that. So we've got the Country Bouquet stamp set. Okay, it's really cute. This one here I haven't used yet, and I will in a future video. But I love this because it's a two-step, which means that you can ink this up in a color and stamp it over this one, which maybe you stamp this one in mint macron and you want to do you want the flowers and sweet sorbet. So you can just stamp this one first and then that one on top. I haven't done that one yet, but I will show you that. So this comes in a bundle with the punch, which is really cool. Because of course you can line up the punch with the stamps. We're going to do that today. Hi, Diane. Hi, Jen. How are you guys? So that's the stamp set and the punch and the bundle. In addition to that, there are two fabulous designer series papers. The first one is a 6x6. You get 48. There's 6 double-sided. So there's the other side. So we've got mint macron, and then we've got balmy blue, and then on this side we have petal pink and sweet sorbet. Isn't it cute? All the gingham design. So this is 6x6, 48 sheets. Okay, so you get, I think that's eight of each. I would think if I did my math right. And it's called Country Gingham. 8 each of 6 designs. Yeah. And then the other paper is 12 by 12. And it's called just Country Floral Lane, 12 by 12. And I cut it down to 6x6 so I can show you it a little bit easier on the screen. This piece here, can you see the heart and the leaves and the other little heart? That's actually matches up with the punch. So you can actually punch these out of the designer series paper. So we've got 12 sheets, 2 of each, 12 by 12, and they're double-sided. So again, we've got the petal pink, the balmy blue, and the sweet sorbet. Super cute. And then what else do we have? I'm just going to put this away. We also have some really pretty ribbon. Let's look at that. This is called Real Red and Burlap Ribbon Combo Pack. So there's approximately 5 yards of each. This is really nice. I do like the burlap. It's really pretty. It's not stiff, you guys. It's soft and really easy to tie. And then the other one is the Real Red, which is really soft and pretty. Okay. Oh, hey, Diane, I forgot to mention, I mailed out your jingle bells yesterday, so you should be getting those soon. Watch for those in the mail. We're at the mercy of Canada Post, of course, so that can go either way, but they're on their way. Let's put those away. I love this ribbon. Love, love. And then finally, the last item that's part of the suite is the pastel adhesive backed sequins. And they come in 2 sizes. So you've got these blue, and they're very much like a mother of pearl. And then we've got gold. So you've got the larger ones and then coordinating smaller ones. Gosh, how many are there in here? There looks like there's a lot. I don't want to count them, so I'm going to look it up and see if they tell us. It's a lot. Let's see. 300. They're 4 millimeters and 5 millimeters in gold, petal pink, and balmy blue. 300. Well, that'll last you a while, I would think. 300. So that's what we're going to be using today. Now, I've told you guys, excuse my coughing. I told you guys that my border buddy, Patsy Wagner, who lives in Minnesota, every month we create a PDF free tutorial. When you place an order of $50 or more in our, actually, no, any size order, sorry, any size order, 10 bucks, 5 bucks, whatever, in one of our stores. So if you're in Canada, you'd order from me. If you're in the United States, you'd order from Patsy. We're going to send you a PDF. It's free with instructions to make 6 cards using the featured products that we have for the month. And in January, it's Country Floral Lane. Now, you may be a demonstrator, or you may have a demonstrator already, so you don't want to make a purchase from me. That's completely understandable. You can purchase the PDF. I have a tutorial store, and you can just purchase it outright and make the cards yourself. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to start today with a piece of thick basic white. Just going to give that a little bit of a score here. So it is cut to 8.5 by 5.5, and it's scored at 4 1/4. So that's our base of our card. Then I've just grabbed a couple of pieces of designer series paper, and this is from the Country Floral Lane. Look at these little hearts. Isn't that pretty? And then the other side's got this a little bit more detailed. I like but I wanted to just use a very subtle. And then this is another piece which has got these adorable bicycles. Isn't that cute? So cute. We can go ahead and glue that on. I'm just going to grab my glue. And you know, I like my white glue. So let's do that. So I hope everybody's doing well and keeping well these days. It's kind of cold and flu season. Got this darn cold. It's not that bad, but my nose is just streaming. And that causes me problems when I start to talk and then I'm like, my nose. So I'm really hoping I don't have to blow my nose. If I do, I'll go over to the corner and do it and come back. But I don't want to sniff. Okay, so we're just going to glue that on there. Now, this is 4.5 by, 4 by 5 1/4. And then this little piece is 5 1/4 by 1 3/4. But you can make it any size you want. This is a really cute little layout that you can use over and over. Okay, so the other products I'm going to use today are the Stylish Shape dies. Now, these are on back order, meaning that you can't order them right now, but they're coming in at the, I think they're coming in at the end of January. I'll have to check that date. But I love it because you get designs here, circles, squares, and little labels, and they cut out your shape, but they also add that stitch line, which is really cool. So I think this is a 2-inch the 2-inch circle, and I've got a piece of the petal pink, and I want to cut that out. So let me bring in my fantastic mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. This is the boho blue one. This is the one that you can get if you sign up as a demonstrator during celebration. So that's until the end of February. Let's open that platform up. Of course, if you don't want to become a demonstrator, you can get the white version of the same mini machine. So we've got plate number 3. I've got plate number 2. Now this is the gray, light gray plate. I had a new demonstrator. I've welcomed 3 new people to my team so far in January, and they've all got the new little machine. And they had questions. They were like, oh gosh, it looks so easy when you do it, but I can't get the plates to work. Well, I created a video showing you the best platforms to use when using the mini. And it's not what Stampin' Up! Recommends. Sorry, Stampin' Up! But it does work. So there, I think it's under videos on my Stamp Crazy with Alison page. You should be able to find it. So now we've got just a simple little circle here. We can go ahead and pop this up. So let me grab some dimensionals. This is a really simple, which way does this go? Yeah, this is a really simple layout that you could do over and over again, just different designer series paper, different stamps. Such an easy one to just whip up. At least I think so. Okay, there we go. Next, let's stamp the heart image. I'm just going to grab the stamp set to show you. We're going to use this one here, and we're going to use the leaves. So this is one stamp, and this is one stamp. Okay, so here we go. And we're going to use Balmy Blue. Let's start with, well, actually, I'm going to do one of them in Petal Pink. So let's grab a piece of just basic white. I'm just going to stamp that on there. And then let's grab our punch. I turn it upside down, and then I'm going to have to just trim a titch off of there, you guys. This sometimes happens where you can't quite get the piece as far down in the punch as you want. So you're just going to line it up. There we go. Can you see that, how that's lined up? Hopefully you can. Yeah? Okay. Punch that out. So now I've got a big heart and a little heart and 2 leaves that I don't need. All right. Let's clean off my stamp. So I've got my, I was going to say my squeegee. Oh my goodness. I love this cleaner, you guys. Just cleans it beautifully. Don't worry about all that dirt. It doesn't affect anything. You just wash it, you just rinse it, squeeze it out, and the color comes out. The stain remains, but that's okay. Now I wanted to show you a tip, because I'm going to be stamping this again in Balmy Blue. Okay, here's the tip. What I did was I went ahead and I punched out just the image from the punch. Okay, I'm going to use this as a stencil. I'm going to show you how. Now, hi, Cindy. Oh, I'm so glad you got me live. Hi, Gail. So we're going to go ahead and stamp this in the Balmy Blue. Okay, now here's the thing. I'm going to take our stencil and I've put it over top, lining it up like so. Does that make sense? Everybody following me so far? Then I've got the mint macaron here, and that's going to be for my leaves. So I'm going to ink up my mint macaron. I'm going to line this up to the best of my ability. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you want it in the right place. And 99% of the time this works. We'll hopefully keep our fingers crossed. Then I'm going to stamp my leaves a little off today. And then I'm going to be able to punch that out. So it should work. And that way I'm not wasting anything. So you just want to line that up. Perfect. There we go. Okay. Oh, and they all come out. Okay. So We've got our big balmy blue heart. We've got a little petal pink heart. And just going to this shot over there, I've got my leaves. Okay, so that's just a tip how you can punch them out. Otherwise, you can stamp it, punch those out, and then stamp the leaves and punch that out. It's just that you waste a little bit more paper that way. All right, so we got that. Bring in our card. Let's pop up our heart. I like making cards that are fairly simple because they don't take a long time, and you can make a lot of multiples with this and you can do different sayings. So I popped that up, but I want to just glue the leaves down. Okay, so let's do that. Stick that in there. Little leaf and a little leaf. Go. And then I want to pop up my little baby heart here. So I'm going to use little dimensionals. I'm going to stick it down instead of putting on the back of the heart because I'm not quite sure where on my heart I would want to have that. So I'm going to just do it like so. There, I think that looks good. Turn it a titch there. Okay. All right. So that's what we've got so far. So now I would like a saying. And this time I want to add a little bit of color from the designer series paper. So that is Sweet Sorbet. So I got a little piece of scrap Sweet Sorbet. And I'm just going to add my embossing buddy across it. I'm going to bring in some Versamark in white. And I'm going to actually use a stamp from Beautifully Happy. Now, this is a celebration stamp set. When you make a $120 purchase in Canada, you can choose this as a free gift. Isn't it pretty? You've got the outline, it's a two-step, and then you've got this you would stamp on top. Same with this one. So you can stamp this in one color and then stamp that in another color. And look at the words. Hope you're for a feeling better kind of day, happy, sending happy thoughts for a very happy birthday. I love the dual script there, right? Kindness matters. Thank you. You're easy to love, which would be really cute with the hearts. And look, can't forget a bee. I'll buy any stamp set that has a bee. How about you guys? So I'm going to use a thank you because I send out tons of thank you cards. In fact, I should show you the thank you card I sent out this month if I can find it. So when anyone makes a purchase, I send them a thank you card at the end of the month. If they use my host code and their order is $50 or more, I send them a gift. So like embellishments usually. And of course, they also get the free PDF. So lots of gifts for my customers. Okay, let's put that together. Let's grab my heat tool and let's heat that up. Nobody's got anything to say. You're all very quiet. A lot of you probably knew that trick about making a stencil so they can line up pieces that fit within the punch. Maybe it's just a reminder that you can do that if you've already seen that. Or maybe it's a new idea. Not sure. Let's grab my mini little cutter. Now this was a fabulous gift when people joined. I think it was a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. This was the gift. So, signing up to be a demonstrator gives you lots of little perks. And of course, this month it's a fabulous boho blue. And I'll tell you about the different levels that you can join at in a sec. Let's grab our scissors. You're crafting along. Oh, you're crafting. What are you working on, Keisha? What kind of stamp sets are you using? Glad you're getting some crafting done. I think I'll do it. Could have done it like that, but I don't want to. I think I'll do it like that. Maybe I'll move this heart. Take this heart off so carefully. And then I'm going to put that there like that. Let me do that. Sorry, I sniffed. I said I promised I would try not to. Sorry. Let's put that there. And then let me grab, oops, my little heart. And I'll put a new little mini dimensional on there. Oh my goodness. These are small, aren't they? Okay, now we'll do that. And then I should have put a dimensional under here. So let me see. Oh my gosh, this is like performing surgery. Let's see if I can do it. I put that there, and that will hold it in place there. Yay! Okay. You know, you can never have too much bling, right, you guys? So let's add some bling to finish off our card. Sweet Citrus. I just ordered that. I haven't got it yet. It's really sweet, that bundle. Sweet Citrus. I wasn't sure when I saw it. I thought, oh, I don't know. But now I'm seeing so many awesome things done with it. Now I need it. Turn to coconut. I know people are so clever. Who takes an orange? I see an orange. I see a grapefruit, maybe a lemon. But they see coconuts. Oh, hope you can figure it out. That'd be cool. Okay, so that's the card for today. Now let me show you the original card. So this is the card that I made using a layout from our PDF. And here is the original card. So you can see it's a lot simpler. We've just got the gingham paper. We've got the country floral. We've got our circle and one heart. And I've wanted a birthday card, so I took it from, let me show you what we took it from. Sentimental Park. This is another awesome stamp set. You would not believe all the words in here. It also comes with a punch. Anyway, so we've got this very simple but effective layout. You could add ribbon if you wanted. And then I've just taken it and turned it into this one. So can you see how one kind of led to the other? Hopefully. Now, let me show you some other cards using this adorable Sweet. So I made this card the other day. This is also from the PDF. Really, really cute, turning them into flowers. And we've got just a simple decorated envelope, which makes it even more special, right? This is also from the PDF. So you can see the cards that we include are really sweet. At least we think they are. Hopefully you do too. Here's a card. It's a spanner card. So again, layering a lot of the hearts. Just keep layering and layering, and the pretty designer series paper. And then this one I got in a demonstrator swap that I facilitated. This is by my friend Ange McKay, which is really pretty. She's used quite a few of the pieces, the gingham, and then more gingham, and then a little strip from the Country Floral. Really cute. And you don't have to turn them into love cards or Valentine cards. You can use, you can turn them into happy birthday cards, into thank you cards, whatever you need, right? So let me, before I completely lose my voice, let me just talk about joining my team. As I said, I've got 3 people join this month, and they're excited. And here's the options. So option number 1, they can pick the boho blue mini machine, which is worth $86. And they can also, in addition to that, pick $225 of anything they want in any current product line. So from any catalog. But they're only going to pay $175. So it's huge. Now, maybe you don't want the blue one. Maybe you want the original white one. You can do that. Same deal. Or maybe you've already got the mini and you don't need another one. You can just have, you can then choose option 3, which is $225 of Stampin' Up! Products and only pay $135. Now, no shipping on this. And depending what province you live in, there may be no tax. Okay? Like in Ontario and other provinces that have harmonized sales tax, there's no taxes either. Thank you Oh, welcome. You're welcome, Jacqueline. Thanks, Judy. And then there's another user that said lovely cards. Not sure who that is because it just says Facebook user. So thanks, you guys. They're cute and so simple, right? Like how cute and simple are they? There's so many stamp sets you could use to substitute the paper or whatnot. Alrighty, you guys. I will see you again on Sunday. Hopefully, I'll be better and I won't be sniffing and coughing. Really appreciate you joining me today. I'm always grateful that you take time out of your busy days to either join me live or watch me on replay. If you're on replay, please leave me a comment. I love to see who's watched. Anyway, have a great day, everyone, and I'll see you on Sunday at 11 o'clock. Oh, not 11 o'clock, 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Pacific time, Sunday. Bye for now, you guys. Happy stamping.